Hello, my name's Doodle. Welcome back. Welcome back. Day 102, the Road to 1000 series. Currently rated 922 after a terrible win yesterday. Terrible win. One of my worst wins of all time. But a win nonetheless. And peak is 930. Let's see if we can get back to it. And if we have time, maybe we'll play a second one. Who knows? Here we are against Azrul from Malaysia. He's playing f3. I will play d5. Take the center, right? Okay. Now, usually I play like the Caro, like a variation of it with c6. But let's just play some normal chess, huh? Probably should have played knights out first. Knights before bishops, as they say. Okay. I'll bring my knight out. Probably play. I'll play c6 with c4. c4 is not a bad move, but I don't want to take into it. Well, I guess they can take, and I can take, right? I'm not worried. Not worried about them taking that. And they push. Okay, now that's annoying. So let's say I push, takes. Only had another piece on that, huh? What if I pin the knight? I want to pin the knight and then play e4 or e5. Okay, so they get rid of the pin. I wonder if b6 attacking the pawn chain is an idea. What if I take, and then e5? Because I really want to undermine this guy's pawn chain. That is a tough move. Okay, they take into me. Now, this is really good because my bishop is also attacking this pawn. Now, okay. I might take the bishop. Hmm. Feels like something's loose here. Like if I take, there's nothing with takes, right? I want to taking the bishop's better. I'm just taking the free pawn. Let's do it. Let's take the bishop and then take the loose pawn. I need a castle. Okay, so they attack this, but it is defended twice. So I'm okay to castle here. I'll just defend it a third time. Okay. Probably just trying to cut off as many squares for my knight as possible. Makes sense. Kind of want to get my rook on an open file. Half open file. I don't want to get my queen into the game now. I think rook e8. Rook e8. Put it on that half open file. Let's do that. Okay, they push the pawn. Now I can take. Yeah, it's just a free pawn. Because if they take, I take. If they take back and I take, then they can go check, but I win the rook? My up a rook? No, I think it's all even trades. I wonder if there's something better here. Maybe I missed it already. I'll just go with this line, I guess. I mean, I got my rook on the open file. They now attack my rook. Just go here. I want to get my bishop on d6 to watch this h2 square and maybe get some back rank if they move their rook. Or maybe I go here and threaten these two pawns. No. Bishop watches that. Yeah, let's pull this back. Watch that h2 square. Wonder if I could trick him. If I play g6, will he take the free pawn? That's mate. Oh, poor guy. Rip. I had a feeling he was gonna take that free pawn. Read him like a book. Read him like a book. He wants a rematch? Let's do it. Let's take some more elo from this guy, huh? We'll do the review for that game. We'll do both the reviews. Back to back. Azra wants a rematch. He can have it. He can have it. Playing as white this time. I'll go for my London opening. This is the first time I've ever rematched someone on this series. But that was a quick first game. And I feel bad. That was like a, you know. Cheap way to win. Not cheap, but that was his fault. Okay. Bringing the queen out early. Sure. I'll just pin the knight. Pin the knight to the king. They immediately get rid of that pin. I go castle. Let's get safe. King safety. Just back up. See them doing that, yeah. This pawn is loose. However. Now, I think I'm going to take this because it really jacks up his pawn structure. Oh, ugh, it's so gross. So ugly. You got some ugly pawns, bro. I'm sorry. I think I'll play knight d2. Get our knight in the game. This pawn does serve some purpose, though, guarding the e5 square. Can't really jump my knight in there. Okay, threatening to trap my bishop, so I'll just give it... I wonder if c4 is a move. No, with that pawn there, I don't think it is. I'll just play c3 for now. I wonder if my pawn is worth more if the position being opened up is worth more than this pawn. Because if I push and they take, I can go back here. Or if I push and they take, I can come here. Yeah, let's just play c3. I don't know if c4 is better, but I'll just give my bishop an escape square if they want to push again. This position is really locked up. My knights are really gonna have to work some miracles here. They're just tempoing my bishop, which is totally fine and viable. Trying to bring their knights into the game. He's making it very uncomfortable for me to play here, though. He's doing quite a good job. I need a break. But the problem is if I go here, kind of opens up his rook. Could play e4. Let's play e4. We need a break. e4 breaks this up a bit. Can take and tempo the queen. If they take, they could push, and then I'll just take probably. I wonder if they push. If they push... So if takes, I take back with knight and tempo the queen. If they push... Or castle. What if I push the pawn? Takes. Takes. Then they can take and take. I think I want to go rook e1 first. Go rook e1. They'll probably take now. But I still get a tempo on the queen. I don't see anything loose after that exchange. Loose nor hanging. Okay. Trying to break in on this side. I think I'll just push. Because if I take, they take, and they're hitting my bishop. But if I push, then they could push. Then I just go here. Then they take, and I take. Guess that kind of works. But also if I push, that's a loose pawn. Maybe I push. Let's push here first. Tempo the queen. Get this pawn chain. And just tempo it again. This is why I put my rook on e1. Now my rook supports this. So if they take, I can take back with knight. He has to move his queen somewhere. There's fine. Now I kind of want to push. Let's push here. Take these AirPods out of my ears. I'm not even listening to anything. I just playing on my speakers. I'm being silly. I was listening to music, but get these things out of my ear. They're bugging me. Stupid earbuds. Okay, attack my bishop. I almost want to play bishop e1. Is that crazy? I guess here puts it on the same diagonal, so and it's a bit more centralized. And defends the pawn. Yeah, because now if they take, I take. My rook gets out, which is nice. And his cannot get out. It's just such a weird game. I'm gonna take with my bishop. I like my knights being connected. Or maybe I liked my bishop being on that diagonal a bit more. Hmm. What is the move here? Bishop b5 looks fun. Knight e4 looks fun. Guessing he's gonna want to do a knight move. I'm gonna play a3 in case he wants to jump in there and lock up these pawns. I think he wants to get his knight out of the way and then move his bishop and try and get some kind of discovered attack. So I'm just gonna avoid that. I guess he could jump there. Okay, they jump out attacking this pawn again. They might just be getting it. I really want to play bishop b5. Bishop b5, hitting the knight. The rook there defends it, which is a good move by him earlier. I don't have like an immediate. I need to speed it up a bit here. I don't see anything that I could threaten though. Is the thing. Just go here. Because if they take, I take, takes, takes. I guess it doesn't work. For some reason, I thought I was just losing the pawn. Okay, so now they want to attack that. I think I have a move here. I think if I take, knight here attacking the bishop. And then queen trade, take. And I just move the bishop out of the way, I guess. But it saves my pawn. Oh no, that doesn't work at all. I forgot the rook would be there. I can play rook c1. Attack the bishop. I forgot the rook would open up after that exchange. I guess it's not like losing or anything. What if they trade that? They do. Now I have to take back with my queen, because if I take with my knight, they just win that. And this might turn into a queen trade, which it does. Like they start jumping in and causing problems. Okay, they're threatening to fork my rooks, so I'm gonna go here. Move one of my rooks out of the way. I'll just take. And threaten to... Thing is, if I go here, they have check. Here. Trying to make sure I'm not losing anything. And I believe I'm okay. What if I back rank this guy again? Please push a pawn, bro. Just be safe. Okay, they do. That's funny. Okay. Let's go here. Nope. Don't go there. There you get forked. Maybe king f1 first. King F1, I can't get checked by the knight. Next move, I want to go here. Hitting these two pieces. Okay, I'll just go here. I'm hitting the knight. They can't check me because I block. Oh, I'm losing a piece. Wait, no, no. I'm okay, I'm okay. I go here and I can block. I don't think they have anything with their knight. Okay, they defend the knight. I could take the free pawn. Kinda just want to kick the knight completely. But if I kick it this way, then it opens up that square for them. Does that square do anything for them? They're clapping at me. I'll just attack the knight. Take the pawn. I wonder if they go here. Then I have to go there. That could be some real pressure. Take the pawn. I gotta speed up. I'm losing on time hard. They can take that pawn. I'll go check. Here. Defend that. Take that. I'll attack the rook. Get my king in. Rook over. This looks pretty good. I have a pass pawn on the outside. Let's go there. Defend my pawn. Oh, what am I doing? That was silly. Oh, that was so dumb. I can check. I move up. Man, I really goofed that. I forgot they can just promote. Really poor play. Let's go up. Game's not over. I still got 48 seconds. Go. Don't go there. You get skewered. Go here and hit the rook. That's a weird move. I don't know. What? Ah. Ah. Make a move. Please lock in. Oh, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. I'm actually trolling. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. Dang it, man. Dude, I actually had a chance that game. GG. I'll just play those two. I'll keep it at that. I want to review that one. Man, that blows. Oh, I forgot that they could just promote there. That was definitely my blunder of the game. 70% accuracy on this one. I'll review the second one after this. Jumped ahead a bit there. Let's see. Man, C4, bro. C4 is my op. It's crazy. Pushing that is a mistake. Oh, there was a free pawn. That was a free pawn. Yeah, I had a free pawn for a while there. And I didn't see it. E4 is best though. That's awesome. E1 is best. Pushing is good. Really? What? It's saying sacking? Oh. It's not a sack. Duh. I didn't even see my own battering ram. This is a miss. Because after it takes... Oh, they can't take back. They win the rook. Man, I missed a lot of stuff here. A lot of basic stuff. What was better there? It said something was better. Oh, no. It was for him. That was talking about me. Oh, I see. Put a pawn for the fork. Oh. Yeah, I started choking when I'm low in time, I really do. And then here's the blunder, b3. Oh my gosh, I should have just taken it. I should have just taken the pawn trade. That would have been fine. And here I'm just low on time and freaking out. I'm just trying to like stay in the game, really. And then they do that, man, that's crazy. They like mess up with the rook. They wanted me to jump in with my knight here. And then what's the move? Hmm. Yeah, this knight is just stuck watching that. So I should have put my attention on his pawns that he was pushing. Yeah. I knew after that move I was just lost. Oh man, that was tough. Okay, here's the first game. Man, I played with a 95% accuracy on this one. Played like a 1700. I played really well this game. I like c6 better. Pushing the pawn is better. It's interesting that it wants me to play e5 here. Because am I not just e takes e5? Let's see. Best move for white here. Takes with the knight. And then I take, and then they take, and then I take on e2, and they take back, and then d7. Oh, getting both the pawns. But then c6. B takes. Man. I guess, I mean, look at their pawns, though. Look at their pawns and look at my pawns. So I'm guessing this is the position it was, like, imagining. Which I can understand. Taking that. This is all the best stuff. e6 is good. Rook e8 is good. That's just a free pawn. That exchange was really good for me. And then they blunder it. Yeah. This was a fun game. I'm glad that I got that. I'm glad that he took the bait with the pawn. That was kind of funny. But, yeah. Back to 930, though. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm back to 921. I gained 8, and then I lost 9. So, because when I first played him, he was rated 9... he was rated 915. And so if I won, I got 8. If I lost 8. So it would be even either way. But because I beat him, he was lower in rating, down to 907. So now if I won, I was +7, and if I lost, I was -9. So I just lost 1 elo by playing that guy twice, which kind of sucks. But those are some fun games. Definitely a lot to learn from that second game. I'll have to look deeper into that one a bit more. I know I kind of speed through the reviews and the videos, but I do go back and look through my reviews and kind of like try and break down a bit more lines. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure that makes sense. People do it all the time, but yeah, I try and just break down my lines a bit better off camera when I have more time. I don't want to just be like sitting here in silence looking through deep analysis, which is kind of boring to watch. But day 102, -1 elo. Kind of blows, but it's okay. But tomorrow is another day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 103. And join my Discord. See you in there. Bye.